For me, the bigger the pie gets, the better, because we're all going to win. We just need to, I guess, eventually have some form of, because there's still no regulation, formal regulations. You and I were talking about, the various groups like PIPA and REBA and what they're trying to do, but that's not, even in the real estate course, there's still no buyer's agency, so to speak, course in that license.
Yeah, and take New South Wales, for example, the Department of Fair Trading is the one that kind of oversees it, but they're also overseeing plumbers and tattoo artists, and I don't know what real estate has in common with them. And if you're talking about transaction, the value, I don't have any tattoos, but I'm sure that they're cheaper to buy than houses are, right? The potential for harm is much higher in real estate, right? Because we're talking big biscuits, right? These are things that can affect that person's financial future for life, right? Do you believe there needs to be more oversight, especially when we're having quite a lot of new entrants into the market?
Yeah, like you think there has to be some, and that happens in any market, right? When a new market grows fast, and it's only been a few years to see these BAs come into the market in only the last few years. So we're talking, COVID 2019, really 2020, and only 4 years down the track, and to see that growth. And it takes the government a while to catch up. And like you was, we know you can do a course now in say another state, get a license there over a weekend, and then go and get your licenses in Queensland and New South Wales and Victoria. That's a danger because, as you know, if you do it properly, let's say in New South Wales, you have to work under a fully licensed real estate agent for a year.
Yeah.
So that's probably one loophole, because it is a loophole. It's not illegal, it's just a loophole. If you can get your license quicker, you can get into the market and start selling property to people.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a worry.